Kill Team Tyranids versus Thousand Suns.
In today's Kill Team game, we're returning to a familiar battlefield. We're doing a 200 points with commanders between Tyranids and Thousand Suns, and we're going to be playing the mission All-Out Attack. So it's pretty simple. You get 3 victory points for each enemy commander taken out, 2 for each specialist, and 1 for every other model you take out. So it's pretty much just modified kill points. We're just trying to kill each other. Joe can tell us about his horde of Tyranids.
For my commander, I have a Tyranid Prime. I made him a strategist specialist, so it's +1 command point every turn. He has a Death Spitter and Scything Talons. I have a Lictor as my combat specialist, so he gets +1 attack. I've got a Tyranid Warrior Gunner with a Venom Cannon and Scything Talons. He is my heavy specialist. My Lone Gene Stealer is my leader. I've got 11 Hormagaunts with adrenal glands, and one of them is my scout specialist. And then I have 5 Termagants. 3 of them have flesh borers, and the other 2 have devourers.
For my Thousand Suns, I am running an Exalted Sorcerer as my commander. He is a Psyker specialist, so he gets +1 to his psychic tests. And then he knows the Gaze of Fate, which, if I get it off, gives me a reroll later on in the turn, and the Bolt of Change psychic powers. I have an Aspiring Sorcerer, who is my leader. A Gunner, who is my demolition specialist with a, I don't remember the name of the gun. And then 5 regular Rubric Marines to fill out the rest. And I have a combat and a veteran specialist in there, just because there's not really too many useful specialisms that Thousand Suns have access to. Let's see who will be deploying first. Thousand Suns, Snake Eyes.
Tyranids win. The Tyranids are pretty tightly packed in their deployment area. And with the way the mission is, I'm pretty much going to have to wipe Danny out in order to win with the number of weak guys that I have that are worth victory points.
On the Thousand Suns side, I'm pretty much just deployed exactly opposite Joe. I'm mostly not worried about cover because Joe doesn't have too many guns. And then I just have all my big guy, the Soul Reaper Cannon, which I remembered the name of, is up front and center, and then I got my Sorcerer slightly in the back. And I'm hoping just to shoot at the Tyranids as they come in. But if Joe gets into close combat too quick, which there is a decent amount of line of sight blocking for him, then I'll be in trouble. But let's see who goes first.
Tyranids 9.
Thousand Suns 12. So for the Thousand Suns first battle round, they just all readied up. Since the Tyranids hadn't moved yet, I didn't know where Joe would try to hide and cover or anything. So I'm just ready to shoot at everyone I can.
For the Tyranids, everyone just advanced up, so there will be no shooting from me this turn.
Joe did a pretty good job hiding his guys. The only ones I can see are this one, and then like this block of 5. So I'm going to try killing those. The first thing, my sorcerers can't see anything, so I'm just going to cast the Gaze of Zinch, which will let me reroll a advanced charge psychic test, deny the witch, hit, wound, injury, or saving throw, or nerve test for 6. He does not go off. So no psychic might this time. So starting shooting, this guy, everything's going to be obscured except this first shooting attack, or the first 2, which will be this guy on this Hormagaunt. So you're unobscured and within half range. So hitting on 3s, but I miss with both. This one can see this one unobscured. So 2 hits, winning on 3s, and AP2.
No save.
Flush.
On which one?
On this one. And then, can you look up the Soul Reaper Cannon for Thousand Suns? I think it's Strength 5, AP3, 4 shots. So I'm not positive. So I let Joe do that. This one will shoot at the injured Hormagaunt. Termagant. Missed.
Strength 4 shots, Strength 5, AP3. 1 damage.
So my Soul Reaper Cannon will do a single shot against him, and him. So, and he's demolition, so +1 to wound. But you're obscured from this, so, but hit, wound, AP3, so +1 to this, so the injured one is dead. To the one to the left, for it's range 36.
Range 24.
Oh, it's range 24. Alright, so he was in half, but no one else will be. So 5s from the rest of these. Missed. Hit. The middle one. Wound. Dead. And the last one. Hit. Wound. Dead. And I can see that last one with him. It's one shot. You're not obscured, so hit. Wound, AP2.
No, sir.
Flush wound. And that is my entire turn. So initiative for next round. Thousand Suns give an 8.
2.
So once again, Thousand Suns mostly held their place. The Exalted Sorcerer moved up onto one of the crates for line of sight purposes. And then this guy moved to the side to allow him to do that.
The Tyranids, all the close combat guys, advanced up. The shooting guys moved out so they'd actually have targets in sight and range.
Are any of your shooting guys ready?
No, everyone.
Alright, so
Moved.
all these guys will be going first. But first, Psychic Powers. So I will cast Cybolt. Goes off with a 8, because I get +1. Am I within the -1? Although I think it's Cybolt goes off in a 5, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's going to hit this one. Injury roll. Dead. And then I'll cast Bolt of Change, which will hit this one. And I think goes off on a 9. So it goes off. So that is a D3. 1. Injury roll. Dead. Oh no, you're obscured. Or you're in cover. Was the other one... No, I rolled like a... Yeah, so he just takes a flesh wound. And that is my psychic phase. So then shooting. This Thousand Sun here will double tap the front Hormigaunt. No, I might as well spread out the shots. So one in the front, one in the second one. Front one, missed. Second one is obscured, so missed. So I'll command flight that one. Missed. This one up here will do the same thing. Front one. Hit. Wound. Flesh wound. Back one isn't obscured to him. Hit. Wound. Dead. And then the Solar Reaper cannon. I'll put 2 into the Gene Stealer, and then 1 into each of these. So Gene Stealer is obscured. So 1 hit. Strength 5, wounding on 2s, I think. +1 to wound, so yeah, T4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, wounds.
5 up. Major.
And then on the crate ones, so this one's not obscured. Missed. The other one, hit on the ground. And wound. And flesh wound. And then I got these 2, which will do... he'll do 1 and 1. Front one first. Hit. Wound. +1 from the flesh wound. Another flesh wound. On the back one. Hit. Wound. +1 from the flesh wound. Flesh wound. And the last guy will do the same, because I don't want to kill the 2 close ones. So front one, hit. Wound. Dead from the flesh wounds. And the last one. Missed. So that... Oh, I got my sorcerer as well. So he will shoot his pistol at him. Yeah, it's at half. Hit. No wound. So that is all my ready guys. So my non-ready guy, I will shoot him at... I'll double tap the Termagant. wound, flesh wound. And then I just have my Inferno pistol.
So the venom cannon will fire at that guy. D3, 3. So do 2 on him, 1 on him.
Do you want to hit the Soul Reaper cannon?
Yeah, I guess.
So 2 on Soul Reaper?
Yeah, 2 on him, 1 on him. Soul Reaper hitting on 5s, nothing. Other guy hits, wounds on 2s. Now command point it. Wound -2.
What's the damage?
It's gonna be D3.
Alright, so 3 up. So I am at 5 up. Failed it.
D3, 3, 6.
Dies. That is a
Specialist.
Yeah, I don't know which one it was. It doesn't matter though. My sorcerer will shoot his Inferno pistol at you, big lictor guy.
It's -2 to hit him.
He missed.
So, flesh wounded Termagant will fire at that guy. Hitting on 6. Nothing. Back Termagant, fire at him. Miss. And then Devour will shoot at him. 1 hit. One wound.
Damage?
1.
To what? Failed it. I'll command point it. It'd be silly not to. Maybe.
That's all my shooting. Oh wait, no, I got the Tyranid Prime. So 3 shots. We'll shoot at the Soul Reaper, I guess. Can you check what the ballistic skill for Tyranid Prime is? Oh, doesn't matter. Only 1 hit. 1 wound. -1 AP. 1 damage.
1 damage?
Yeah.
3 up. Failed it.
Flesh wound.
And they don't have transhuman physiology,
Did
so
you-
that is a -1.
Did you use the Did you use the command point to reroll a wound yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I already.
Yeah, we both did it already.
So everyone's good for nerve tests, I think.
Same.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is probably an important initiative. 1,000 Suns. Snake Eye.
Nah. The Tyranids finally got into assault. The Lictor, I spent 1 command point for Predatory Leap, and he jumped in on the Soul Reaper Cannon and this one. And then one of the Hormigons just ran in to join on that guy. Over here, 3 of the Hormigons managed to get into assault on him. And then the Gene Stealer and the rest of the Hormigons just advanced up. All of my shooting guys have just moved forward more. And that was my turn.
Yeah, the 1,000 Suns, the Exalted Sorcerer counter-assaulted into the Lictor. This guy back here readied up. And the Aspiring Sorcerer charged in as well. And this guy readied up. So first things is Psychic Powers. So I will do Psybolt first. Goes off with a 11. I wish I had done... Oh, no, it goes off with an 11. So +1, -1. So that's a D3 mortal wounds, right?
I believe so.
1.
1.
Yeah, you can't command point that. So 1 mortal wound on the Lictor, and then a Bolt of Change. Looking for a 9. Does not go off.
Negative.
Although, when you reroll, is it reroll the psychic test or one of the dice for a command
I
point?
believe it's both,
Alright.
usually, but I could be wrong.
Command point it and reroll both. Does not go off. So, poor psychic face. Shooting. Do you have,
No,
ready? Alright. So, I got this guy here. He'll double tap the Gene Stealing. Both hit. Both wound.
5 up. Fail 1.
Dead. And then this one over here will shoot the Hormigaunt that didn't quite make it in. You're obscured. I'll pay it anyway. 1 wound. Flesh wound. And then it is close combat.
Venom Cannon will fire at that guy. D3 shots. 2. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound.
AP and damage.
AP 2, D3.
So 5 up. Goes through.
3.
I'm not within an inch of being obscured. And yeah. So he dies.
Flesh wounds kill.
Well, no, I mean, just one of those gets applied, but you got a 4, and I'm not within an inch of turn being obscured.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
See him. I'm going to spend 2 command points for single-minded annihilation.
What is that?
So he gets to shoot again.
Oh my god.
And he will target that guy. D3 shots. 2. Hitting on 5s.
Double.
Hitting on 2s. 2 wounds.
5 up. Both go through.
2. Would I roll the damage for both of them separate and then go with whichever one?
Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, it's kind of
either way. Flesh wound. I'll command point 1. Flesh wound. And then it's just the Termagants to shoot. So I just go from front to back, shooting at him. So flesh wounded guy. He advanced, hitting on 6s. Nothing. Next one is...
I mean, this...
It's outside half, so nothing, and then devour. 1 hit. Nothing.
And what about this guy? Should he fire yet?
No. He'll shoot at him. Shots. Did you look up what his ballistic skill was?
The Tyranid Prime?
Yeah.
No, I never did. 3+.
So 1 hit. 1 wound. Minus 1 AP.
No AP, no damage. Just 1.
Yeah.
2. 3 up then. Fail.
And then it's close combat.
For having like a 2 or 3 up save, I'm failing a lot.
Feels because you're bad at rolling dice.
It's true. The Tyranid Prime ore is good. It's another add 1 to hit. But it's for the shooting. Oh no, it goes till the end of the battle round.
Are you gonna try and interrupt?
Yeah. I think I need to. I'll spend 2 command points to go first with my Exalted Sorcerer.
I'll spend 2 command points to try and go first with the Lictor.
2.
4. So what's your invuln?
I think he only has 5 up.
So
yep. Favors Inch is only 5 up.
I will attack him with Grasping Talons.
And he doesn't have all his dust, so he just got a 3 up, 5 up.
How many wounds does he have?
5.
Okay.
3 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds minus 1.
Right. 4 up. Made both. My counter attack. 3 hits. Strength 6. So wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, AP 1.
6 up. Fail.
Alright, so we do these one at a time. So it's D3. So 3. And then that would get rid of all his wounds?
Yeah.
Alright, so then it's 3 injury rolls. He's done. I don't believe this tactic is
rapid regeneration.
So what is it?
4+. He is still alive, and he took a flesh wound from that guy's attacks.
Alright, so yeah, he's down to...
So he has 1 flesh wound on him.
I think you yoinked some of my dice.
You got your dice right there?
How many do you have?
6.
That's weird.
Alright, so is that all his attacks?
Yep.
Alright, so going through Hormagaunts. So this one onto that guy. 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing.
The Aspiring Sorcerer will do... how many attacks does he get? No, he's going to get 2 attacks. And he has a staff, not an axe, despite the WYSIWYGness. So it'll be 1 on each. On the 2 flesh wound guy, hit, strength 6, wound, AP 1.
No save.
So flesh wound, and he has 2, so he dies. And then on the other one, I missed.
So that's all your charge, guys.
Yep.
So both of them will just attack towards him. So first guy, reroll the 1, hit, wounds,
2 up, made it.
next guy, 1 hit, reroll the 1, 5s, nothing. That's all my attacks.
Then the guys you assaulted, so he will just attack this Hormagaun. Missed. He'll attack that Hormagaun. Missed. The Soul Reaper Cannon will attack. Missed.
Not bottling.
Me either. And none of my dudes currently have flesh wounds, so I can't fail any individual nerve test. You got your synapse stuff.
Yep. One's in range.
Okay, so next round.
My leader's dead, so I only get 2 command points. Tyranids, 9.
Thousand Suns, 9.
Tyranids, 4.
Thousand Suns, 9. So the close combat continues. I just had my Soul Reaper Cannon fall back. Everyone else just stayed locked in combat because Joe could just like recharge my guys if I didn't. That's all I did.
For the Tyranids, the 2 Hormagaunts down here charged the Sorcerer. The 1 Termagant over here just charged into the Rubric Marine. Everyone else has just moved forward, and everyone else remained in combat.
So we're doing Psychic Powers first, and Joe put the 2 Hormagaunts in closer than the Lictor. So I'll do Cybolts first. Which one of these is closer? So Cybolts on him. Goes off with a 10, or down to a 9. So 1 mortal wound on him. He's dead. And then Bolt of Change on the other one. Perils. What happens when you perils in Kill Team?
You take more wounds.
How many?
It's a D3, but I could be wrong.
So I may command point that.
I would.
Suffers D3 mortal.
I'll command point it. I was saying you roll both dice. So am I in Shadows of the Warp?
Yeah.
So it does not go off. And I spend a command point. And then it's going to be shooting. Who in first? Me or you?
You did.
Right. So I have my Inferno pistol from my... ready, guys. Do you have any?
No.
Alright. So Inferno pistol onto the Hormagaun. Hit. Wound. Flesh wound.
Flesh hooks from the Lictor on the Sorcerer. 2 shots, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. 1 wound, no AP. 1 damage.
3 up. I fail it. I'm down to 4. His Inferno pistol onto the Hormagaun. Or no, you're already at flesh wounds, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll shoot at the Lictor then.
Alright, that wouldn't have hit. He's at -1.
Oh, I see him
he's
at
at
DS.
full.
Alright. On the Lictor. Hit. T. That doesn't matter. Wound AP2.
No save.
Flesh wound. Can I
Plus
command?
that, so he's dead.
It's
He's
plus
already
1.
got a flesh wound.
Oh, you're right. Move the shipping crate back to where it belongs. That's still all my shooting. And he's still locked in combat with Hormagon. Do you got any shooting?
Nope.
Alright, so close combat then.
So one Hormagaunt that charged on a sorcerer.
I went first. Oh, it charged. You're right.
One hit. Nothing.
And then I'll do...
Termagant on the other guy. Nothing.
I'll do the Aspiring Sorcerer on that Hormagaunt. So hit. No. Oh, wait, no. Strength 6. That's going to be one. AP 1. Do you guys say?
No.
Alright, then what's would be D3 damage. But...
That Hormagaunt onto the other guy. Both hit. Nothing.
The Sorcerer onto the Hormagaunt versus him. The Exalted Sorcerer. I don't know if he has 2 or 3 attacks. We'll go 3. 3 wounds. D3 damage. He's dead. Oh, no, this one.
And that Hormagaunt on that guy. No.
That guy back on... Has his Hormagaunt gone yet?
Yeah.
Then back on the Hormagaunt. Hit. Wound. No AP.
What's up?
Flesh wound. Anyone else?
That's it for me.
I think that was all my guess. What round is that? 3?
Bottle test. I've lost more than half. I fail.
Then you retreat. I think as soon as you bottle, you lose. I think. I have the roll book.
Look at it.
We're doing all-out attack.
Can you reroll anything from a battle test or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Calms down. Hold line. All-out attack. The battle ends if there's only one unbroken kill team on the battlefield. Yeah. I think it's over.
So that was it. The Tyranids were pushing in. I thought they were going to do it, but these Thousand Suns held off strong. They're tough.
Yeah, the kill team player wins. Yeah. So 1,000 Suns defeat the Tyranids. Yeah, I mean, this mission obviously is super at your disadvantage with it being a victory point per kill, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys, and you had 20 or something. Right? How many did you have?
20.
Yeah. So that's obviously to my advantage. And then, what's your leadership with the Tyranid Prime?
I don't know. You got the book.
I
Probably
don't know
9.
if you knew or not. What we got this? When it goes to the actual mission objective didn't become relevant because you bottled, but I don't know.
Yeah, it was disadvantage to the Tyranids, but Joe did what he had to do tactically, I think, and I think he was moving in good. If he hadn't battled, his warriors were going to be able to hit hard next turn. I don't really know what would have happened. How many small guys did you have left? Just 4 or 5?
Yeah, I only got 4 small guys left. 5.
Okay.
It does seem to go to a weird thing where in Kill Team, with something like the Soul Reaper cannon, it's I was hitting on 4s, or I guess all my dudes. Most of my shooting, I'm hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s or 3s, and then ignoring your armor. So bypassing the armor save completely, and all but bypassing the wound roll because I'm wounding you on 2s and stuff.
Yeah.
Or
hitting on 4s at best, and then wounding you on 5s, and you getting a 3-up save.
Yeah.
The only thing that did any damage was the Venom Cannon.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else did any damage outside of that.
So.
Yeah, I might not. You knew that good 1,000 Suns having a 2-up save against small Spy is super crazy on I would think in Kill Team. Because it goes whenever you have a plasma gun or something, they can insta kill people. But the save being kind of the opposite, right?